Alright, hello and welcome back to another Mr. Pisto Plays Magic the Gathering Arena Brawl session. We are in Standard Brawl. We have Death Touch in Standard Brawl again with Fynn the Fangbearer. Welcome to the sweaty bracket. Playing all the Death Touchers that we pretty much can get. And like if we go and we this down, please. Oh, Death Touch. Really isn't much left. Like, this guy gains Death Touch, but you need artifacts. This gives a creature indestructible and Death Touch, but we already have Death Touch. I thought about putting Basilisk Collar. It was here in the beginning, but there's only like 3 cards in our deck that don't have Death Touch. So yeah, search Death Touch. You'll find all the good ones. We're also playing some Toxic. You have like Venerated Rotbeast, which is good with our targeted removal and all of our protection spells. And yeah, the other good Toxic cards. And then we have a little bit of Proliferate, Thirsting Roots, Canker Bloom, a Natural Restoration, and Carnivorous Canopy. Proliferate, so if we're at 8 or 9 Toxic, it's a way to win. We have 3 ways to deal direct damage: Coordinated Clobbering, Hard Hitting Question are both 1 mana. Cosmic Hunger and Infectious Bite are instant speed ways to do this. Then we have some ways to get protection: Royal Treatment, Snakeskin Veil, Gaia's Gift, and Tyvar's Stand are all great ways to protect Fynn. And we have 2 different ways to destroy artifacts and enchantments with Haywire Might, Insidious Fungus, and Reclamation Sage. With Trash the Town as kind of you need to break through. So for 4 mana, you can give something, give 2/1/1 counters and giving it trample. Cool thing with Death Touch is it only needs to deal 1 damage to give lethal. So if you give one of these things that has 4 attack, or most of our creatures are really little. Hoarding Recluse would be able to deal 1 damage if it's only blocked once. Tractor Skitter Fang is one of those things that we can give one of the 3 creatures on the other side Death Touch, but we can also give Flying, which is really cool to get in with a Death Toucher if the ground is bogged in and you need to do that last little bit of damage. So, Fynn the Fangbearer, welcome to the Sweaty Queue. Like, subscribe, notify. Patreon link in the description below. All the video or all the games that you're watching here today were streamed on Twitch, so if you want to support that. I don't necessarily have a schedule because, you know, life, but yeah. And also have a Patreon if you want to support the channel in that way. And we have a Discord if you want to become a part of the conversation with these videos and with the decks that are played. All right, hope you enjoy the games. Let's do it. All right, Death Toucher, Proliferator, Destroying of Artifact, Protection Spell. I think we keep this up against Calix, Guided by Fate, 3 mana, 2/2. Whenever it or another enchantment you control enters, put a 1/1 counter on a creature. We're gonna go with Human. I think I'm gonna play the... Oh, this only gains Death Touch if you actually pay 2. Might have been the right play there. We'll see. Gonna attack through that. Take 2 poison. Then we're gonna go green. Oh, I guess nope. Another Death Toucher coming your way. We got a protection spell. So when this enters, put a 1/1 counter on a creature you control. Whenever Calix or another enchanted creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may put a token. Okay. Hey, Tyvar's Stand. Hexproof 0. Confirm. Click. Gonna do this one. Battle. Run out the dart frog. And then see what happens. There's a lot of these kind. Yep. Fine. Sure. Sure. Attack. Oh. All right. We're going to do this and this and this. That. Give it Death Touch. This, but target creature gains trample. I guess giving Fynn trample is pretty good. What does this do? Oh, that's pretty cool. Huh, too bad. Right, we have 2 proliferators here. Vigilance. That vigilance. So if I do this for 4. I'd like to attack with Fynn. I want this, this. And I guess this? Sure. This gives trample, we survive combat damage, and then we have 2 proliferates next turn. Unless they have something here. Okay. He still dies. I still deal damage. I still draw 2 cards. Do I just win next turn? This card's really cool. That's fine. That's fine. No blocks. Yep. All right. No. Why? Use the colorless mana. This blows up that. Submit 1. This. Turns this. Submit 1. Bada bing bada boom. WWW. That was a good win. On to the next one. Lands? Ugh. I mean, As long as we draw lands, this hand is great. But we have to draw lands. Don't these two look like they were a reused asset? Anyways, Etali, Primal Conqueror, 7 mana, 7/7 trample. When it enters, it exiles cards from the top of each library until you exile a non-land card and you can cast them. It flips to Etali Primal Sickness, which is an 11/11 that gives and has trample that gives poison counters the amount of damage it deals combat damage. Finn's next. Fynn into killing a Mana Dork would be sweet. Fynn into Mana Dork into attack. Let's see what they got. That's a good Mana Dork for them. All right. In turn, so they have 5. They'll have 6 mana. That's cool art. Huh? You're just dead? Oh, I guess this untaps, right? So you're not just dead, but you're gonna have to block. That sucks. Not drawing a creature there kind of stinks. This one. This means they can't block. Well, they can block. All right. I guess I could have left that in the graveyard, but I think casting it next turn makes more sense. Sure. Man, they are risking it. One more land. Please, land off the top. That's not a land, but it's double proliferate. I'm not gonna play this until next turn because I don't want them to kill it and I don't want them to know about it. So you can Etali if you want. You're gonna have to hit two good things. And my deck is full of not so good things. Oh, hey. Fight. So you're gonna fight Fynn? Sure. Please get the win now, though. We're gonna decline. Play this. Anchor Bloom. Proliferate. Hit 2. This. Proliferate. Submit 2. Sweet. Sweet victory. See if we... Yeah, this looks good. Land War Elf. Human. Actually, in this case, does it make more sense? What is this? Is this a beast? No, it's a knight. Elf, beast, warrior. Beast, I guess. What is this? Phyrexian beast, beast. I like this Axebane Fur Fox. I think we're gonna do beast. We'll get Fynn out there. Because Fynn turns this into a green mana source for, then we could go Archer and a coordinated clobbering. This into Archer. Into... This is gonna hit, I guess. Get in there with Fynn. Toxic 3, very powerful. We shall play this, I think, into the Fur Fox. Makes the most sense. They can block Fynn with the Dart Frog and give it Death Touch. The ward 4 being collect evidence for, or the ward being collect evidence for, is gross. They're gonna give it Death Touch and trade there. That makes sense. Kinda. I guess it doesn't have trample. I thought it had trample. I misread. Terror of the Peaks. Concede. Alright. That's a quick one. On to the next one. Jodah the Unifier. 5-color Legendaries. This is an insta-keep. Toxic 1. I think I'm gonna go Archer Fynn, because this doesn't technically have Death Touch. So see if we can get in there. True. Very true. They did have... This could be a quick one. And I have Tyvar stand. all these tap lands. They're very pretty. Huh. Very interesting one. Right. Next. Back. You will pay 0. Basilisk. And that was another quick one. Man, they pinged me for what, 5 damage with their lands? Not good enough. All right. Hope for no wrath yet, but hey, win's a win. All right, that's gonna be it for the video. Well, Fynn did Fynn things. It's still busted, even in standard or historic brawl. I'm sure it's busted too. As long as you get off to a really quick start, being on the play is huge. And yeah, our cards did what they're supposed to do. Death Touch is a very powerful mechanic in and of itself, so having just ways or annoying creatures to attack in, you could see even going up the big bad Etali, we're still able to outrace them. They have to get to 7 mana, and even if they get to 7 mana, there's still an opportunity that they're not going to have a big enough board, and that Fynn's creatures, all his minions with Death Touch, are going to be able to get through and wreak some havoc. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, notify. Link to the Patreon in the description, along with my Twitch stream, along with our Discord channel. So I hope to see you in one of those. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. From Mr. Pisto to you, stay safe, take care. Bye for now.